Hi there, welcome back to another video on a right nice pint. Again, we are on a machine, but which machine are we on today? Can we open up the bar? Yes, we can. We are on, I don't know am I pronouncing it right, Zipfer or is it Zipfer? Zipfer? Anyhow, I can tell you that we are in Austria for the second time at the moment on the channel. We are in Austria, Zipfer Urtyp, and this beer I think sponsors, because I spotted this on at a football match about a year ago. I think they sponsored Lask, is it that they sponsor? I think it is. I'm open to correction, by the way. If I'm wrong, just tell me. We are going to review their beer. I don't know a whole lot about the brewery, and I tried to do some research into it. I didn't get a whole lot really about Zipfer. However, this beer I'd imagine falls under the Heineken bracket because it's on the Heineken blade system. So Heineken at some point bought this beer. So let's see what information I've got for you. It's 5.4%. The Zipfer Urtyp. And this is the blade version of the beer. It comes from Austria, apparently brewed with 4 different types of hops. You get a fruity, you're expecting something maybe fruity, quite bitter possibly as well. So the keg, actually don't have the price of the keg. How much did I pay for this? So let's just do a quick look. I bought this off Beerwolf, beerwolf.com. They're the UK suppliers, so I forget how much exactly I paid. It is a little bit more expensive than the actual, say, the Heineken or the Moretti. It's a little bit more expensive. So let me have a look. £31.99. So about £32 is what I paid for this. It's a 5.4% beer. Lots of people like this, judging by the Facebook groups on the blade. So let's get the pour on the Zipfer. £32 for 14.5 pints of this at 4.4%, 5.4%. So let's have a look and see what we get. So as always, I always put this into the blade glass rinser that I've got here. If you want any more information on that, just give me a shout on the glass rinser. I'll put you in the right direction depending on where you are. So let's get the pour. Lovely, going to be just as it's pouring there, another clear gold colour perhaps. I'll have a right look now in just a second. I also skim these as well because it's recommended that you do this when pouring. Apparently it's good for keeping the flavour in. So here we go. This is the Zipfer Urtyp. 5.4%. The head could be a little bit bigger on this, however, there was a little bit of time between me pouring it and setting the camera. We've only got a head there, but it was about a finger and a head there. 1 finger ahead at the minute. Would have been about a finger and a half to 2 fingers at the beginning. So I suppose a little bit disappointing in that sense. However, the glass that they use for the Zipfer is a little bit different to this one. I try to keep it neutral, non-branded, but this is all I've got. So I think my nose is not working today. This is my second review and I'm not really smelling anything. Malts. A little bit of maybe lemon. Maybe a little bit fruity. Slightly, but my nose isn't working for me today. It's not giving me too much. So let's just dig in. I don't know why, but let's go for it. That's really good. That's really good. It's really sweet, but for a a lager, it gives a lot of flavour. That's giving a lot of flavour for a lager. You're getting a lot there. So malts, malty sweetness. Then if you get that malty forward sweetness, there's something really fruity that just goes bang. It's like in your face, in your palate. You're getting this fruity taste, and I don't know. We'll go with a. I don't know what flavour to put on it. Maybe lemon. There's something a bit sweeter though. Lemon is more bitter. So there's something a bit sweeter than a lemon in there that I'm getting just before the bitterness kicks in. It's really, really nice. It's really refreshing. Quite more flavoursome than some of the other lagers in the blade. I can see why this is a real favourite. A lot of people in the groups love this. You know, anytime someone puts a Zipfer or whatever on a blade system, there's a picture taken immediately, and it's, guess what I'm on tonight, lads. So there's more to it than a lot of the lagers that are on the blade. So it is hoppier than I find than probably the majority of the lagers that are there. This is a Pilsner, and I'd find that this is this is my second keg of this. I had this about 12 months ago, and my first pint of it I loved it. My second pint of it I found it more, the bitterness, I wasn't a big fan of it. However, my palate has changed a little bit since, and I'm enjoying that. There's a slight hoppiness. When I say slight, there's more than other lagers. It's not an IPA at the end of the day, but there's a bit of a hoppy bitterness to it, but nothing crazy. It's really mild. Yeah. So malty, fruity taste to it, but I can't nail exactly what the fruits are. So it's got a kind of a fruity taste that comes across the palate just before you get the bitterness. So it's well balanced. It's well balanced. It's quite nice. It's definitely something I'd enjoy. Really, really enjoy that. Just look at this, right? Look at and now this people do this all the time. They'll show you the glass. Now I wet the glass, rinse the glass before I pour a drink, but you're getting good lace in there. And that can be down to two things. It can be down to how the glass is treated, and also down to the quality of the beer. That will quench your thirst. No problem at all. It'll do really, really well. Carbonation, it's carbonated. Well carbonated, I'd say. It's between a medium to high carbonation. It's not crazy. It's not crazy, but there's enough carbonation in it. But that's really nice, really enjoyable. As far as blade kegs go, a lot of the lagers and pilsners and marzens and everything you get on are fantastic. That's right up there. That's right up there. It is so flavoursome. There's so much that's going on there. For me, in terms of a lager, a pilsner, there's a lot going on there. It's got those fruity tastes, slight, even though slight, you still get it. There's a hoppy bitterness because they're using 4 different types of hops in there, supposedly. Yeah, I like it. I'd pick it up if you've had it. Comment the video, let me know what you think. What am I going to give this out of 10? The Zipfer Urtyp on the blade is getting a Oh, what do we give it? I'm very, very close to you. I'm giving this a high number. I'm giving it a high rating because there's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. We'll go 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Zipfer Urtyp or Zipfer Urtyp on the Blake. It's a 9 out of 10 from a right nice pint. So there you go. Pick it up. Try it out if you've got a blade system. If you have already tried it, of course, comment in the video. Let me know what you think of it. I hope the videos are helping you out in some way. But that is, yeah, it's a good drink. It's a right nice pint, as we call the channel. It's a right nice pint, so it's right up there. Maybe the head retention and the glass wasn't great, but from previous experiences with the drink, it could be just the glass. You know, it could be just the glass, because I know it actually does give quite a good head, like so. You know, it's probably just the glass. This is just a very standard neutral glass I've got. I don't like putting the wrong brand in on a video for a different beer, so I don't want to be doing that. So listen, give this channel a subscription, like the video, and we'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.